You are not lazy, you're just not trained properly or not trained at all, right? So today we're going to talk about getting routines and systems to where you can get out of this lazy comfort zone and be able to maximize the best version of yourself. So I actually used to be really at fault for this. I used to go through my days every day and be very lazy, right? And this would start making me not want to do things that were productive or even things with my family, right? I remember back in high school, I would just be playing video games all the time, watching YouTube, and trying to pass the time. And I always had this mindset of I could just wake up one day and I'll be older and I'll look handsome. I'll, be able to talk to anyone, have the girlfriend of my dreams, and all this fantasy when I was 15 and 16 years old where I could just wake up one day and be that guy, right? But that's not how it works. You can't wait around for changes to happen, right? You can't wait around for that. You gotta be the person that makes these changes happen, right? And I remember when I first started working out, again, very overweight, very insecure, was not confident in myself at all. But I remember it hurting, and I remember going through all that pain, and I knew it was hard. And when I saw those little results, those little wins in the gym, I got fired up. I was so motivated. And guys, when I tell you I was pumped and I was ready to keep going and tackling it, I was, man. So you got to get out of this lazy comfort zone. I've been there. A lot of people I know have been there. But once you start making these little changes and start seeing these little wins, you can start stacking them, and starting to get into a system where you can get to the best version of yourself. Okay? If you like what I'm talking about right now, feel free to fill out the Google form link down below. I'm offering coaching online. You can join my Skool community, the Body and Confidence Lab, where we have people in there talking about their wins and going through these challenges. We're doing May motivation so you guys can get on it. If you want more one-on-one coaching, there is a one-on-one coaching where I personally will help you go through confidence changes and your mindset, and also if you're looking for better nutrition tips and better workout tips. Now, anyways, you have to build this proof, like I've been saying, through these small wins. If you don't see any wins at all, there's no proof, right? But the reason why you're not getting any wins or any small wins at all is because you're not putting yourself out there, right? You can literally say, I bench pressed 65 pounds today. And that can count as your small win, especially if you've never done that, right? Or I curl 25 pounds on both arms, right? Those things. Or I said good morning to 5 people this morning. That's a small win, but they add up, right? Like after this video is posted and stuff, I'm going to go out, walk my dogs, and I'm going to try to say good morning to pretty much everybody I see in passing, right? If I see a cute girl, I'm going to make it an effort to go up and talk to her, right? Of course, that's at a higher level now, but saying good morning or happy Tuesday is a small win, and it will go far. If you stack these small wins, you're gonna increase your level, right? You're at a level right now. You're at a baseline, right? And you can raise that ceiling by going over that baseline, and then just like training muscles, right? You get pumped, right? Right now I'm not pumped, but if I were pumped, it would get a little bigger, right? And then the baseline, it would shrink back down to where it is, and the baseline would slightly increase, right? So you got to get out of this comfort zone, guys. And this, I want to point out and call out some people right now. I hate when people, and I included, will do this sometimes, and I call myself out. You got to be able to call yourself out. But I hate the people that are like, I will start Monday. I'll start someday. I'll start later in the future. If you keep saying that, you're lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself, right? If you say that to someone, that's just, you're not being truthful to yourself. You're hurting yourself more than other people, right? You need to start today. Today. Okay, if you're watching this at midnight, understandable. Go to sleep. Then start in the morning, right? But if it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, in the morning, in the evening, start today. Make a small win happen. Whether that's going outside, just greeting the world, if you want to up your confidence, whether that's working out. Don't even work out for long. Work out for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Just get a good pump going. Get a sweat going. If you're not working out yet, That's okay. Get on the bike, go for a walk, do these little things, and they will add up, right? A little bit of cardio, okay? I've met someone that was like 300 pounds, right? And they're telling me they got down a lot of weight, right? And that's just by stacking these small wins. Small wins, they go a long ways. Don't try to shoot for the bullseye. Just try to shoot and be able to hit the target, right? All right? That's all it is. The target's huge. It's huge. You can hit it. I know you can hit it. Even if you hit the edge of it, that's still you shooting your shot and trying, okay? Don't be those guys that never actually shoot their shot in anything they do. Get yourself out there. Get yourself out there, right? The biggest thing that hurt me is just waiting around for it to happen. Like I told you at the beginning of this video, I was that guy that wanted to magically wake up in my body and be Mr. Confident, Mr. Gym Physique, right? I worked really hard to where I am right now, okay? And I'm still working hard. I'm not giving up, right? I'm trying to be the best version of myself possible. I'm 20 years old. I'm very young, but to some people, I'm old. But I'm trying to work to get to the best version, right? I want to max out all my stats, right? It's like you got to treat a lot of these things as like muscles you train, right? Like going outside and being social is a muscle you're training. You're training your social muscle. Or you're in the gym, you're actually training your physical muscles, right? So you got to put yourself out there. You got to get a little uncomfortable, and you got to be getting into that zone, right? Getting into that zone and not being lazy, guys. Don't be lazy. Don't choose that easier path to just be lazy, do whatever you want. Choose that harder path and get these small wins and then appreciate it. Celebrate these wins. And then again, these small wins can go a little harder, because then your base gets harder or higher up, and then it's a lot easier. You're like, if you were to say good morning to 5 people for a week, do you think it would be easy on the first day to do that or easy on the last day to do that? It will be very easy on the last day. I have personal experience from doing that. And then you'll be like, okay, now I want to say good morning and ask about how their day is. That might be a little harder. Or instead of bench press, or you could say in the gym, I'm going to bench press the bar for 8. You get 8. You do that 7 days in a row, let's just say. I mean, of course, you don't want to do that all the time. But, for example, you think it's going to be easier on the 7th day or easier on the first day? The 7th day. Because you already have gotten these wins, these small wins. So, again, don't wait around for motivation. Do it now. Make your motivation. Start it now. Get after it, guys. I'm trying to see you guys get after it, okay? You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, right? Everyone has their pros and cons about them, right? Everybody does. Nobody's perfect. Nobody, even the 10 out of 10 dude, still doesn't know how to talk to the girl, right? Or doesn't have his money. Nobody's perfect, okay? So you guys just got to get to the best version of yourself. Achieve greatness, guys. Achieve greatness. And if you guys want me to change your life, I will personally change your life. All you have to do, fill out the form. You will get an email, and you will be able to join my community. I'm trying to grow the community and better people because I've been there, and I'm still kind of there, and I'm still trying to improve, and I want to improve other people as well. I want to uplift people with me. If you guys are looking to get that motivation, to get on that grind, looking for tips and tricks and actually systems that will work to actually better you and get yourself active and getting the results you want, fill out the form. You will get an email. You will join the Body and Confidence Lab, and you'll be able to be a part of a community where we hold each other accountable and we get after it with whatever we are looking for. Appreciate everybody watching. Follow my channels. DomCoslive, follow my Twitch, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.